Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been well. I hope you're doing okay, hanging in there. I know things are still a little bit crazy. We are approaching Lionsgate, and even though this is a timeless reading at the time that I'm doing it, it is the 1st of August, so happy August, you guys. And hopefully, I hope nothing but the best for you and that everything works out for you. So just hang in there, things are going to be better. And so this pick a card that I have for you today is what are their next actions? And I have 4 piles for you to choose from, beginning on the left with the cat. Some of you may know her as Marie. Pile 2 is the unicorn. Pile 3 is the scissors. And I saw that, I was like, dang, what is going on in pile 3 to get the scissors? And pile 4, we have that sly little fox over there. So timestamps are in the description box and in the comments section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your pick a card reading. You guys are the cat pile, and if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you guys have been subscribed, glad to have you guys back no matter when you subscribed. Just glad to have all of you here. And today's pick a card reading is what are their next actions. I have everything sorted out, ready to go. The only thing is that I was trying to get an idea of what some of you are going through before I started. So some of the images that I was getting, I was hearing like a tower is the first thing. So some of you may have been experiencing tower moments, big shifts within your connection. I was hearing separation. And very clearly I was seeing someone standing like at a crossroads, like do I go left or right? It kind of reminded me of that one tarot card, almost like the indecision, but it wasn't as dark or foggy. It's just that. So I don't know if that's kind of what some of you have been going through, but that's some of the images that I was getting before we started. But with that, let's see what is your person's next actions. I am very excited. I have some new decks I am using, so that's awesome. And I am going to start with tarot as always. So what do we have? Page of Cups, the Lovers. I was saying something about a crossroads. Lovers is known for being a decision as well, but look, we have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, sorry. I know, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for your clarifiers. The King of Staffs, the 6 of Staffs, Strength, Page of Pentacles. Alright, I have your oracles here. I'm going to wait for the oracles. Quite a bit of fire energy present. So we do have some Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's 2 pages, so a little bit newer, or your person just may not be as experienced when it comes to matters of love. Might have a little bit more of a light-hearted approach to things. I'm not really picking up on immature. I just kind of feel that this is new territory. This is something they have not used to doing. It's kind of not what they've ever really had to do in previous relationships, so it is very different for them. But let's go through the cards, right? So the Page of Cups, what is your person's next actions? They want to communicate with you. They want to send you a light-hearted, fun, flirtatious. When I see Page of Cups, I kind of get more of a flirtatious message, but for some of you a little bit more on like the love side, but I'm not expecting like for you to get this oh I love you kind of thing. Don't expect that kind of energy, that kind of message. I do feel like it might be, you know, maybe some of you might get a poem from somebody. That's what I was hearing. Or they might even give you song lyrics for you to listen to, like a message, kind of almost like I don't know how to express myself, but here's a song that I want you to listen to, or here's I found this song and I hope it explains how I've been feeling about us, about the situation. And with the King of Staffs, they want to take this action. They are, I get like driven to do this. They're feeling so motivated. They just want to reach out to you. They want to communicate with you and start. So their next actions is starting off on a very positive note. And with the Lovers, so it was, I was saying crossroads, but really what I'm getting here is they do want to have this connection with you. Do they want to see where this relationship can go? They do want to be victorious. They want to win you over. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they want something that is, I'm trying to find the right word. And you guys know I always struggle in this part and I hate it. I'm sorry. Something more of substance, something more worth more, something that's worth more, that's more valuable, tangible. I don't think it's tangible, but of course it, Ten of Pentacles is known as being that, having it all very stable, loyal, happy type of relationship, very abundant. But I feel like they just want something that is more secure. I think secure is more of the word that I'm trying to find here. Something that is more rock solid versus something that it's kind of like just built on nothing, just imagination kind of thing. And they're trying to find the strength to be able to commit to you, is what I am getting with this column, and specifically is that they want to be able to commit to you and only you, and to show that they can be loyal and loving, and that they can give you everything that you've ever wanted and give you the type of future that you deserve, and to have that committed type of relationship where both of you are happy and are both invested in it. And then we have the Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. They want this new beginning with you, pile one. So it is, you guys have a great layout or spread here, whatever it is. Very positive, very positive. Your person does want to take action when it comes towards you. And you have the Page of Pentacles, so it's laying down that foundation in order to build up to that Ten of Pentacles is what it is. So they do want to communicate with you. They do want to offer you something, but with, again, the Page of Cups, I think they want to start the communication so that it goes towards, this relationship that lasts forever, that ends up being this new passionate beginning with you. Let's get your oracle cards. I hope I have enough room. I have a lot. You guys know me, I always have a lot. Let's see. I am saving, there we go, okay. I'm going to figure this out. Hopefully these will all fit here. Travel. Show the world the real you. Hello from heaven. Hand of cards. I'm going to get to these after because I'm saving those right now. So travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the lead as they are shown. So I do feel like your person is listening to their intuition. The Page of Cups is someone who is known for being a little bit more in the intuitive side. So they're waiting. They're trying to get the strength. Right now the holdup is they need to find the strength to be able to do it. The desire is there. With the King of Staffs, this person is not wanting to play anymore. This person really wants to be there for you, but they have to find the strength to be able to dedicate themselves to you in the way that you want, in the way that you deserve, pile one. And show the world the real you. They want to be authentic with you. They want to take off the mask. They don't want to hide their feelings anymore. Playtime is over. It's game over, and now it's like the big leagues. I'm thinking baseball, and I'm sorry for those overseas, but we have, in any sport really, we do, for the majors, there's the minors, and then you have the pros. So you guys were in the minors before, and now it's like, okay, it's pro. Or you take it from being in like a playoffs, and now you guys are Super Bowl, World Cup, whatever applies, Wimbledon, I don't know. That's kind of the energy I'm getting though. They want to be real and authentic with you. They really want to be able to give you what you deserve, and they know. Hello from heaven. So what I'm getting with that, that's connected to the travel card and getting messages, getting signs. I'm not reading the message because I'm not seeing that it is a part of it. I know with this card specifically, it's more like people from heaven that have passed on that are with you and connecting with you. So that's not the energy. I feel like the hello from heaven, they are getting signs and synchronicities, and they are listening to their intuition. They want to follow the signs. They want to finally acknowledge and not be like ignoring it, you know. And so many of us just ignore it. And I know in the last pick a card, I'm like, one of the messages, and it was pile 1, and oddly enough, where it's like the signs and synchronicities are there, but you're not paying attention, you're not listening. So for your person, it is where now they are aware of them, and they're like, okay, let me listen, let me take this more seriously because it's meant to guide me. And then the Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, your person's ready. They are ready, and it's right next to that King of Staffs. So let me take action, let me take a risk. King of Staffs, King of Wands is all about taking action, not afraid. They are a true leader. Like, if you want somebody to get shit done, you need the King of Wands on your team. Plain and simple. So these are the other cards that I was saving because this is one of my new decks, which I'm so excited to share with you guys that I got. And so we have via phone, ask for help. As I move middle, your cat friend over here, time to forgive, repeating the past. So your person does want to ask for your forgiveness for the patterns, the cycles that they have put you through, the two of you through. Them, of course, they don't realize it until afterwards. So I was getting that separation before, and this right here is just kind of, I guess, confirmation of it and why you guys were separated. You just kind of got tired, you know, like I was saying, tired of the games, tired of the BS, tired of just not really getting what you deserve and what you wanted out of it. So they do want to ask for your forgiveness and to apologize for what they've put you through, for those actions where they weren't as careful with your heart or your feelings as they should have been, right? And then via phone, so the phone, you know, it's social media still. Everything's on our phones now. It's our little mini computers, even though it's a phone. And for some of you, it might be a text message. Others of you, possibly, you know, if you guys Zoom or any video type of call service app thing, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. And then ask for help. That is not pertaining to you. I do feel like they're asking for help from spirit, and that's why they're getting signs and answers that way. But also they're referring to their friends and family to figure out, what do I do here? What direction do I take? How do I go about this? I want to do this, but again, because this is, you know, you don't want to mess up that opportunity. And they don't. They know what's at risk here. They know what they want with you. They've made that decision. It's just, how do I get to that point is where it's at. So pile 1, ultimately your person's next actions. They are asking for help from friends, family, God, universe, whoever they turn to. They want to reach out to you. They're going to be reaching out to you. And they are going to be expressing themselves. And I do feel like for some of you, I haven't really gotten that thing where it's going to be a song or it's going to be lyrics, but I feel like your person, because of it being that we have, sorry, it always cuts me off. It is going to be, because of it being page energy, it is kind of like not knowing how to do it. It's almost like when you're starting a job, you know, your first day on the job, and you really don't know what the hell you're doing. It's kind of like that kind of energy with your person right now in regards to this relationship. I don't feel like this is common territory that they've ever been in, and they're just kind of like, okay, how do I go about this? And that's where that crossroads that I was getting before is coming into play too, because do I go about it this way? Do I go down this, you know, this path? Do I go down that path? And that's really all it is. So your person does want to communicate with you. They do want to offer you something more stable to build up to this 10 of Pentacles. Ultimately, it is their final desires, but to get there, they know that I mean, you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Something, I do feel like it's going to be a heartfelt type of apology, and it might be through lyrics. They might kind of express how they feel through those lyrics to you because they don't know how to. They want your forgiveness, and then ask, like, can we do this over? Can we try again? is really what it is. So pile 1, I do feel like your person is wanting to take a chance, wanting to be authentic with you, wanting to put their cards on the table, so to say, you know, with the hand of cards. They know it's a little bit more serious at this time if they really do want to be with you. The positive energy for you, pile 1. I hope that resonates. That's where I'm leaving you guys at. Positive reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonates, and if it didn't, then you might need to pick another pile, and if another pile doesn't resonate, then it's just that the messages weren't, you're not a part of this collective that I'm reading for, and that's all it is. There's a lot of tarot readers on YouTube, and I feel like all of us connect to one or the other collective in one way, so that's all there is. So if it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. But if it does, then great. And that's all there is to it. So if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And I am going, for those of you who are looking for personal readings, I have not restocked my shop yet. I am going to either later tonight or tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that. And for another pick a card, I am going to see what I can do. I kind of got a little bit behind. A little, and I want to get another one out to you guys, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Take care, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you guys are subscribed, thank you guys for coming back. Glad to have you guys here. Today's pick a card reading is what are our next actions. I have everything sorted out, ready to go, no live shuffling or anything like that. So I was trying to get information before I started. I kind of wanted to see what was going on within your connection. And what I was getting right away, the first thing that came up was a foggy, like a forest that's just a fog. Just so fog, and you can't really see clearly. I was kind of picking up on 2 of Pentacles type of energy where there's a lack of balance. I was also getting maybe some runner-chaser dynamics as well. And there was something else. Oh my gosh, what was the last thing that I was getting? I can't remember. Crap, sorry. But that's kind of where it was at. It just seems things are a little bit uncertain, not like muggy, unclear, just not stable whatsoever. And oh, I was getting stalking. I was getting like someone spying on social media. That was the other energy that I was getting for your pile. So pile 2, let's go ahead and get started and find out what are your person's next actions. And we are going to start with tarot, because you guys know that's how I do it. And so we have the 3 of Cups. 5 of Wands, King of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Alright, so we do have 2 5s there. Some of you may have been seeing 5s lately, and there is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy present. These are not the cards, sorry, I was pulling the wrong cards. Let's clarify these. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, and the Star, the 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, let me move these oracles to the side. Move this deck. What do we have here for pile 2? And so the first column with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, right away I'm getting that your person has no desire of wanting to let you go. They do want to celebrate with you. They do want to get together with you. Have fun. They are looking to have a lighthearted type of playfulness with you. Nothing too serious. They, I'm getting, are kind of attached to some of you. So I know possibly, oh, unhealthy or whatever. I don't know. I'm not, we'll see the rest of the cards. We do have the 5 of Wands, and clarified by the Star. And I'm getting with that there's hope. I'm getting 2 different things. with it. So take this on how it resonates. For some of you, I feel like there is other options. They know that you have other options, and they want to be the one who you choose. So they want to come kind of put their name in the hat kind of thing, so that they know, so that you know that they're serious about it, that they are interested and hopeful that something can come out of it. But also what I was getting with that for some of you is that they're hopeful that that these arguments, that these disputes, that these disagreements that you guys have been having can end in a peaceful way, and finding compromise. Compromise is what I'm hearing for you guys. So they want to compromise with you. I feel like they really want to put an end to the issues that have been coming up in your connection. And we have the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. So they do want to be able to express themselves and how they're feeling, and to not be in this Two of Swords energy where they're just not really expressing themselves, kind of holding back their feelings from you, and being able to share with you what's going on. And I feel like that possibly is part of the reason why these Five of Wands energy is coming through too, because you're kind of, I think that's part of that fogginess of not knowing what's going on with your person. You're like, I know how I feel, I know what I want, I don't know what you want, I don't know where you're at, are we even on the same page kind of thing. So there's miscommunications within your dynamic of the relationship or situationship, whatever it is. No judgment, it doesn't matter. You know, it's your connection. And then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They don't want to keep you in the cold anymore. They don't want to keep you in this not knowing stage, you know, where you're just kind of feeling like you're nothing. You're feeling worthless. You're feeling like you're not really a part of this connection. Not that you're not feeling a part of this connection. Let me rephrase it. Sometimes I just go on and on. That's just how Spirit, I think, says some things, and then sometimes I have to like edit to how it comes across. But they don't want to keep you in this phase of not knowing what's really going on. It's kind of like they don't want to keep this distance from you. They want to work on this, and they want to fix things. They want to put in the effort so that you feel included, and not like it's just them doing whatever, that you don't matter, and that sort of thing. Let's get your oracle cards. Independence. A time for healing. I'm trying to get these cards on there. Sorry, it's covering up a little bit of that Three of Cups. Gratitude. And, wow, engagement ring. Kind of a little bit scattered, you know, and I feel like that's why there's so much imbalance in your connection. And that's, you have 1, 2, 3 pentacles, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but a little bit ungroundedness here. The Independence cards, the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. And we have a time for healing. So yes, your person is, their next actions, and this is what you're not seeing, they're looking to become more emotionally available to you, because these blocks that they have from childhood and their inner child wounds, it's stopping them from being emotionally available to you. That's why there's this distance. This is why you feel so cold, because you are more warm-hearted, and you're just more caring, and them, it's kind of like they don't know how to express their feelings, and this is why you are just kind of like, what the hell is going on? What do you want? You know, again, I know what I want. What do you want? And so it is where your person knows and is aware that they need to heal. And it's like I said, it's always funny how sometimes just the position of the cards, to have the Independence, you know, talking about the inner child, right next to a time for healing. So your person is in this phase, and their next actions, and for some of them, I'm pretty sure they've already begun it, is healing the inner child. We have Gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. I just get that they want to express how grateful they are for you, especially if you've been hanging on, putting up with them might be a better phrase for some of you, that you've stuck through thick and thin, that you've been there. And even though they've put you in this Five of Pentacles energy of just not feeling like you're anything to them, they are grateful that you've stuck around, and they want to be able to express that to you. We do have the engagement ring next. Now, if for some of you, if you are with this person, then yes, take that as a sign that they do want to move it to the next step. And for some of you, it might be an engagement. For the rest of you, if you guys are not, it does say about engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So for some of you, if you are a twin flame, there's your union card. For the rest of you, they do want to be in a committed partnership with you, a committed relationship with you. But they know right now this energy is what they have to work on. But they're hopeful about it, which is really, really sweet at the same time. Let's get the rest of your oracle cards. We have success is yours. Choose you first. Sorry, these cards keep sliding around. Sexual interest. Energy block. Okay. So there's a block. Sacral chakra. They need, and not just, so it's the heart chakra, the sacral chakra is blocked, and also for some of them the solar plexus is blocked, because I do get also that your person is not really seeing their full worth at the same time. Choosing you first. So give me a second. What I was really getting with that is that they were choosing themselves first. Their next actions is themselves. And I say that, you know, hopefully not to piss anybody off. But the reason I said it, and the reason I got that they're choosing themselves first, it's nothing against you. Right now what it is they need to heal. They are very much aware of it. So they have to do their self-love too. That's really what I'm interpreting that card as. Choosing themselves first so that they can be this King of Cups for you, to be able to give back to you in the way that you deserve, instead of kind of blocking their emotions and holding everything back. Your person does have healing to do, and it's in several of them. Several of the chakras is what I mean. Sorry. Anything else? Oh, well, yeah, sorry. I didn't go through all of them. The success is yours. Okay. I need to clarify that one. Let's clarify success is yours. Okay. I always get the answer. I'm like mid-shuffling, and then the answer comes right to me. Why does it happen? Okay. What it is that they are focused on their career, they're focused on their finances. They're focused within their own lives. That instability, that imbalance that I was getting is them. Like, they need to find balance between work and play, but they also need to find the balance between their chakras and balancing out that energy so that they get rid of these energy blocks that they have within their soul and their aura and their body, kind of thing. And you have 2 8s, so some of you may be seeing 8 8 8 8 8. It cut off on me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hate when it does that. I was saying that the 2 8s are here, and that's to me about abundance, but also is like the infinity symbol. And for some of you, this is a higher level soulmate. For some of you, and if you're a twin flame, that's just another confirmation, or just a confirmation for you, sorry, of that. Or if you've been seeing 888, go Google it and find out what it is that you need to focus on and what it is that Spirit is trying to say to you. It could be possible, if you guys are mirroring each other, it might be possible that you also need this balance, and you possibly may have energy blocks too. I know I have energy blocks, and I'll be the first to admit it. I ain't gonna lie. I know I have energy blocks, and I'm working on it. So for the rest of you, you know, that's all what I'm getting. Anything else? There's so much over here there was purple, but then over here I was getting purple too. And there might be a need to listen to the intuition. For some of you, your third eye, so third eye chakra might be blocked a little bit. And listening, just listening, wanting everything. I'm getting like, the energy I'm getting right now is wanting everything handed to you on a silver platter. And the universe is like, look, we're trying to give you everything you want, but we're not going to feed it to you on a silver platter. You know, you're going to have to put in some of the effort. You're going to have to try to do it some way. And it's not just where you can blame your person for everything. It's part of it. You need to put in the work and effort too. So that's just for some of you. I don't know if you needed to hear that message. That's a message I was getting. I was seeing a silver platter. Just remember that. So listen to your intuition. You know, Spirit's trying to guide you guys. Anything else for pile 2? Anything else for pile 2? No, you have 5. You got 3 5s. That's another thing. So there is changes within you guys. You guys are going through, you probably have ended one cycle and are entering a brand new cycle. 5 5 5 to me are, you know, to get it 3 5s. Yeah, there's some big changes going on, you guys, for your connection. So if you've been feeling it, it's just a confirmation. You actually have 3 8s. 1 8, 2 8, 3 8. So you have, so some of you, the 5 5 5s, 5 5 5, yeah, 8 8 8 might be just stalking you. It may not be your person stalking you. And wow, I don't think I've had a reading in a while where I've been able to see that many numbers. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing else, but there's nothing else. Alright, you guys, so that's where I will leave you. I hope this resonated. I hope this provided some guidance. If you're not seeing any movement in your connection, it doesn't mean that there isn't. Because if they're healing, in no way, shape, or form are they obligated to tell you that they're healing. They're not, you know. So we gotta respect each person. We're given the information, at least as far as what's going on. But honestly, it's not something that has to be shared with the world or anybody, and even their person. So I think everyone's healing journey is their own. Some people share it and it inspires others and helps others along, and that's great. But for some people, they don't want to share it, and that's fine too. So find that respect to appreciate the fact that they're trying to heal in order to become better for you. Okay, you are the reason that this change, that you've inspired this change within them. So look at it that way. Don't look at it as negative. I'm not seeing anything, nothing's going on. What is it? I keep seeing these numbers. I don't know what it means. Well, there's stuff going on, but you're not meant to know. I just had a personal reading, and as many of you know, when I see a Tower card, I'm nosy and I want to know what the Tower card is about. So I got a clarifier and asked for a clarifier. Please tell me what this Tower is about. Well, guess what comes out? Another freaking Tower card. And Spirit told me loud and clear, no, we're not telling you what it is, and that's all there is to it. So I was like, okay, and I'm done. I'm not asking anything else. So, you know, it's some things you're meant to know, some things you aren't. But focus on you while they're focusing on themselves, and just hang in there, you guys. That's all we can do. Just keep moving forward. All you can do. Don't put your life on hold. Keep living, doing you, taking care of yourself. Choose you first. If anything, that message is also a message for you guys, okay? All right, pile 2, that is where I leave you. Please let me know if that resonated. Subscribe if you're not already. For those of you that are interested in personals, I am going to be restocking my Etsy shop either later tonight or tomorrow morning. The link is up in the description box. So if you are interested, I'll have that updated. And that's all there is. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. You guys are the scissors pile. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. For the rest of you that are subscribed, welcome, you guys. Glad to have you here. Or if you watch several of my pick a card readings and aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe already. So anyways, today's pick a card reading that I have for you guys, what are their next actions? I have everything pre-shuffled and ready to go. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that scissors, I was like, Ooh, someone cutting off. What is cutting away things that no longer serve? I tried to get some information before I started your reading right now. I was getting the symbols. I saw a black cat, like intuition. I was seeing sunflowers, so growth. I was getting somebody who was learning, trying to figure out things, trying to get a better understanding as well. So I feel like there might be trying to figure out more about spirituality, or like soulmates or twin flames possibly. But I do feel like there's some growth within this pile. And with the cat and the sunflower, it kind of does remind me of the Queen of Wands energy. And she's someone who is a go-getter, but she's fun-spirited and determined, full of fire and passion. So that's also some of the energy. It's someone who gets things done. Now let's get to your reading, pile 3, and find out what is your person's next actions. Let me move over this to try to clarify for pile 2, and then I didn't even use the clarifier because I always get the message as I'm shuffling. I don't know. It comes to me. We have the King of Swords. Talk about cutting away what no longer serves you. The High Priestess. The Four of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy present here. We do have some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get your clarifiers, pile 3. Judgment. The Five of Staffs. Ooh, look at that. We got the Devil. And the World. You guys have the most major arcanas of any piles that I've done. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of your cards are major arcanas. Feels like there's been a big shift within your person and what actions that they want to do. So big changes coming is what I'm getting. Right away with the King of Swords and Judgment is finally getting clarity, getting a better understanding of what it is that they want from this connection. And I really do get that they are cutting away, separating themselves from things that they no longer want. For some of them, it might even be, and I'm just getting this as a message. This isn't something I was trying to say. So this is from Spirit. Some of them have ended their karmic situations or their karmic relationships, and that's not just limited to as far as like a love interest, okay? And that's what I'm getting with that. And then we have the High Priestess and the Five of Staffs. Okay, hold on. Why I'm getting, for some of them, they're fighting their beliefs. They are changing the way that they see things. They have this new perspective, and I know, oh my gosh, it doesn't make sense to me how I'm reading it, but this is what I'm getting right now. So I know it's not the typical kind of, I don't know, but it's kind of like those values, those morals that they had growing up, the way that they saw the world is shifting. So they're in this process of changing their mindset. They're changing the way they think things through, how they see things, how they approach things. So I know that's kind of weird, because what are their next actions when it comes to you? I feel like there's something that is different about you, about your relationship, about your connection. For some of you, this person possibly was where they were worried about people judging them in the past, or worried how people were going to react. And just depending, you know, just take it as it resonates, if this resonates for you. But really seeing things in a different light, and not like realizing, I think it's breaking through the matrix. And I've seen it a lot. I've seen it everywhere on social media. And it is where people are breaking through. It's kind of like what I'm getting, like the way I see it right now. I'm seeing the globe. So picture the globe, the earth in your mind, right? And imagine like a big cage, like a metal cage surrounding the earth. A lot of people are finding these exit ways, these holes in this cage, and are ascending. And that's what's going on. And this is so deep, but forgive me guys, this is the message I'm getting. This is how I'm seeing it. So for your person, they are breaking free from the mindset that's been holding them back as far as what material world, and they're elevating to a more spiritual consciousness. Right now they are going through an awakening. Your person is going through an awakening. They are learning about spirituality. They are getting a better understanding of what's going on. They are taking off those shackles that, you know, society, government, I don't know if this is going to get blacklisted or whatever, because they don't want us, you know, influencing you guys. I don't know. Who cares? Right? But I feel like your person is breaking free. And so it is something where it may not affect you directly, but it's their next actions is adapting and seeing how special of a connection it is and trying to understand. I feel like that's why you're, oh my gosh, I was saying how I saw somebody like learning, try to get answers, and that's how it's connected. Wow. There's always that like, wow, that epiphany that I get, and hopefully you guys get that same epiphany, which is crazy. But that's why I'm here. I'm here as a messenger for you guys and your person. And so they are fighting. They're fighting to let go of the past. They are fighting to move forward into the spirituality aspect and seeing things differently so that they can fully understand. They're trying to get an understanding of your connection. I feel for a lot of you, this pile, it might be that you're more twin flames, and if you're not, that's fine, you know, cool. You guys are just higher level soulmates. I feel like soulmates and the higher level twin flames, those are all coming together. Alright, so let's get to the next card, right? Because I've already gone over the other readings. Like by 6 minutes, I was already on to the oracle cards. For you guys, no, I'm not. Okay, so I guess pile 3, you guys are the ones with the deep messages today. The pile, the third column, there we go, is the 4 of Pentacles. Your person is, it's kind of like they're fighting to hold on, but they know they're in the process of releasing these limitations. They are in the process of releasing any addictions, any behaviors that affected your connection, whatever it may be. If it was a third party, if they were codependent, like it can be anything at this point with the devil. It can be that they were drinking too much, they were into drugs, they had a sex addiction. Whatever the case may be, your person is in the process. They are getting cleansed. Cleanse is the word that I'm getting. I don't understand why we don't have temperance here, or even the star card. But your person is breaking free, and they're shedding the old self, and they're being rebirthed. Damn, you guys, it's actually really beautiful to hear this and see this. So your person is going through a lot right now, so take it a little easy on them, okay? It's a lot. It is a lot. But we have the 3 of Pentacles, so they do want to collaborate with you. They don't want things to be over, and for some of you, I do feel like they want to travel to you, they want to spend time with you. But ultimately, I'm getting more of a collaboration. They really want to build a new foundation. They want to build something solid and sturdy. Yeah, you guys they want to work on this new cycle with you. They want to rebuild. I'm getting to your oracle cards. This is, wow. Self-acceptance. Sorry, I'm hitting, my rocks are hitting there. What do you need to release? What was I saying? What was I saying? We have nature. Axe. Oh man, okay. Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. Oneness. We are one. It's the whole duality concept, and this is going to go way too deep for some people, and forgive me for the rest of you. I'm sure you guys understand it already, that you've heard this concept. The duality is more of a 3D, which is the material world, and then you have the 5D, which is we're all one. We are, you know, it's like we are one with God. We are part of God. We were created by God. So it's a whole deep concept, and I'm not going to go too deep into it. But for those of you who understand the concept of oneness and the high priestess, what I was just talking about with that, your person is experiencing letting go of the material and ascending. Your person is, again, going through a spiritual awakening, connecting with spirit, connecting with the divine, the angels. I feel like your person is being protected right now by angels. I see 1111 on my timer. And that's about spirituality and a new journey and a new beginning. Oh my God, like I can't even, I don't have the words to continue right now. I'm just so in awe of everything that's coming out for this pile and what your person is currently going through and what their next actions are. But I do feel energy like from the angels that they're surrounding your person. They're trying to guide them because it's a lot to go through. All right, what do you need to release? What was I talking about here? They're releasing the toxic behaviors, the patterns, the stuff, the addictions, whatever it was that they were, whatever was trapping them in the matrix, in the 3D, is not being released. I guess that's another way of looking at, because, you know, it was like, oh, it's high vibrational, it's low vibrational. Okay, look at it this way. This is a new way we're looking at it now, because this is how Spirit is giving it to me now. Low vibrational is, think about it as whatever keeps you in the 3D. Whatever stops you from ascending to your highest potential as a spiritual being, that's low vibrational. Anything that makes you rise up, love, kindness, happiness, joy, compassion, that's all high vibrational. So look at it that way. Anything that traps you, holds you back, keeps you in the matrix is low vibrational. Anything that raises you up, makes you ascend, that's high vibrational. That's a new way to look at it. I've never looked at it that way. All right, nature. Your person is connecting to nature. I don't even want to read the card because this reading is going so far over what I've intended it to. Let me read it anyways. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. And that's really what I was getting. That's what I was really going to say. I was going to say your person, I feel like they are going out in nature. For some reason, they're being guided. They're being guided. For some of you, if they live near water, they are spending more time in water. I know this is probably not what you're expecting, but this is what your person is going through on their next actions. And I just hope it brings out a little bit of compassion. Okay? Just be patient with them. I'm trying to get to the next card, and I'm still stuck on everything that's coming out in this reading for you guys. And I saw 111 right now. So I'm seeing 111 like crazy. And I don't know if you guys are, but I feel like your person might be. And it might be driving them crazy. But I do feel like they're trying to heal in the process of releasing what they need to. Very strong energy for this pile. Very strong energy. The axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. It is stopping the pattern. Letting go. What do you need to release? It's letting that go. I know it's not in particular next to you, but you have to remember, when your person releases this toxic energy, this energy that is going to affect your connection, and it's changing it, transmuting it into something more positive and more loving, you are also going to benefit. Okay, so be patient. Be patient. The rest of your cards, low vibes. Yeah, what I've been saying. No, I feel like no, it's not the time. On the horizon, assert yourself. I feel like your person is standing up to anything I was getting before, like karmics, and whatever, but they were standing up to karmics, and they're standing up to people who are challenging them. I also feel like they're just walking away. They are cutting away all the bullshit from their life so that they can rise up, because they know that they're in low vibrations. They're not happy, guys. When you're in this kind of energy, you're not happy. You're not meant to be happy. Period. You're not meant to be happy. Might feel good sometimes, but then that's an addiction. You got to keep going through it. So look at it that way. On the horizon, what I'm getting is they are going through this. I do feel like this is that they are on the horizon, that they are still interested in you. They still want to be with you. But right now they're going through so much changes, new beginnings, that they have to have this separation right now. This separation is healing them. It is making them grow in a positive way. So it's not where they're going negative. No, they're going from negative to positive. So no, what I'm getting, no is not the time. It's not the time. I feel like that's an answer. If you guys had a specific question, then maybe that's an answer for some of you. Take that if it resonates, only if it does. But your person's learning to stand up for themselves. They are learning to stand up to the people that have been holding them back. They are breaking away also from from the people that have been holding them back. And I was just saying separation. So yeah, those that have been in a karmic relationship with a romantic partner, then yeah, they're doing that. So your person's growing. They're learning to accept themselves. There's so much knowledge, so much going on. It's beautiful. I know it's deep. Your reading, of course, has gone over because there's so many messages that came through. I also feel like for some of you, these messages you needed as well, because maybe you're mirroring your person, especially if you guys are twin flames or even possibly even higher level soulmates. That's something to consider. But pile 3, overall, it's not where your person's next actions. They are not coming towards you right now, because I just saw 444. They need balance. They need stability in their life. Stability is what they need. They are breaking away from old thought patterns. Anything and everything that's ever held them back. They are releasing the toxicity in their life so that they can be better. They do want to build with you. They do want to have an opportunity to have a relationship with you. I believe that's on the horizon, but right now is not the time. They need to take care of themselves in order so their cup can be full, so that they're not taking from you all the time. And that's all I have. Pile 3, I leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope it makes sense. If not, you may want to choose another pile. And if it doesn't come through, then maybe you're not a part of the collective I'm reading for right now. I'm sorry. But there's so many tarot readers, wonderful ones, so talented ones on YouTube. And you can try to find the one that is reading for your collective specifically, okay? It's nothing. There's no need to be negative, you guys. If the messages aren't here, it's just you're not a part of this collective, okay? That's all it is, but very deep. Very deep. Probably one of the deepest readings I've had in a while. Wow, I'm still like, my head's like still spinning right now. I don't know if you guys are, but mine is. So that is, yeah, that's where I leave you, pile 3. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. Thank you, pile 3. Glad to have you guys here. And for those of you that are interested in personal readings, I am going to be restocking my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box, either later tonight or tomorrow morning. So keep an eye out on that if you are interested in getting a reading. And that is all I have to say. Alright, pile 3. Bye, you guys. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading. You guys are this sly little fox over here. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. To those of you that are subscribed, thank you guys so much for your support and for tuning in to another pick a card reading. So the reading today is, what are their next actions? I have everything pre-selected, pre-shuffled, so I'm ready to get started. The only thing that I did do different, I kind of wanted to see what information I could get. Right after I finished pile 3, I asked for some details or what I could know about what is going on in your connection. So what I was seeing, the first thing I saw was like a heart opening, and I saw flowers, I saw butterflies. So I feel like there's been a transformation of feelings, the heart chakra opening and healing as well. I was getting somebody being on cloud 9, so I was getting more romantic type energy from your pile. But we'll see what comes out and what it is that their next actions are going to be. So let's put that box over there and let's find out pile 4. Pile 4. Ooh, we have the 3 of Swords to begin with. But then we switch that to the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the Emperor. And clarifiers, let's get these clarifiers out. We have the 5 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Staffs again. We have 2 7 of Wands energy that is present. So and we do have the Emperor, so Aries energy is very present here. But of course, there's always Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What else? There is quite a bit. We have 3 cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is also here. Yeah. There's no Pentacles. Oh, there is Pentacles. There's everything here, to be honest with you guys, but Aries and then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what I'm getting as the strongest energies. So yours is already different. Let's see. Let me take a look over here. Your person is heartbroken because they don't want to lose you, and they feel like they are losing you. You're in the process of letting go. You're distant from them, so they feel like they're losing you, but they don't want to, and they're heartbroken because they don't want to have to go through that. They care about you deeply is what I'm getting right now, and so they don't want that to happen. And they do want to have this 10 of Cups with you, which is, you know, my happily ever after card for so many, because it is, you know, the happy home, the happy relationship or marriage. You have the kids and everything's just beautiful and happy. Everyone's emotionally fulfilled, content, satisfied, and so they want to come forward and offer you. They want to take care of you. What are their next actions though? I feel like they want to give you a gift, because the King of Pentacles, I mean, he's got his coin, he's got his money. He's not someone, he's not like 5 of Pentacles. He is well taken care of. He is more than able and capable of spoiling you. So your person does want to give you happiness, and they want to spoil you and protect you and be there for you. So their next actions, I feel like, is more like a gift. I feel like your person is wanting to give you something to represent how special you are to them, because again, they do not want to lose you. And then we have the 7 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, I love saying that, because that's that romantic, sweep you off your feet. He knows how to just say anything and everything to woo you. And so we have the 7 of Wands above it, and he is just wanting to, their next actions, they don't want anyone else to come near you. They do not want to lose you. Your person might be a little bit possessive, pile 4 is what I'm getting here, but they don't want anyone else to have you. They want it to be like, just like your mind kind of thing, right? And so they want to come forward with this message, ask you out on a date, ask you to, you know, go and do something together, spend time together. The Knight of Cups is more than the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups to me is just something a little, just a small offering, you know, like a text message or a comment, maybe like a hi DM, like a little flirtatious. The Knight of Cups is like, you know, I want to, you know, asking you out basically is what it is. So let's go out, let's go do something in a little bit more romantic way, of course. And then we have the Emperor. And what I was thinking about when I saw the Emperor, I was thinking about how the Emperor is very established. He is very successful and abundant, and the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is right before the Emperor. So your person really wants to take care of you. They want to protect you. They want to be your provider and watch out for you. They just want to, like, I'm getting someone who wants to just hold you, and I'm getting someone like moving your hair out of your face. Like they want to be gentle and nurturing with you, and very sweet energy. And they just want, you know, not to have anyone else. They want to show you that I can take care of you. I can be there for you. I can give you what you want. I can be your emperor, you know, or empress, whatever. Take it how it resonates. Don't matter. It's just energy. So that's what I'm getting. Overall, I feel like your person just does not want to lose you. They are jealous that there's competition, that there's other people. They want to fight them off. They want to get to you first. Your person wants to come forward with an offer. And what I think is amazing here, what's really cool, is seeing that we have the Knight of Cups, we have a King, and we have the Emperor. So your person is more mature. Well, I mean, a little bit more established, I guess, in a way. Like, they know what they want and they're going after it, and they have the means to protect you. They have their life in order. They're a little, like I said, a little bit possessive and a little bit just not wanting to share you with anyone else. So for those of you like, oh, those are red flags, well, okay, that's red flags for you. You know, but what can I say? It's just the energy that comes through. All right, let's get your oracle cards. Ooh, we have mistakes. I keep clinking that cup, the candle. Mistakes. Confidence is your key to success. We have Leo, so more fire energy present, but you know, more fire energy. It's like the King of Wands should be here. The King of Wands is all about taking action and moving forward. We have choices. Ooh, okay. The Runner. Oh man, Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. He's listening to ego, so yeah, a little bit more. He's a little bit more mature, but yeah, maybe a little bit more red flags than we thought, right? I'm taking a look at the mistakes and choices here. What I'm getting, I feel like your person wants to apologize for the mistakes and choices that they've made in the past. They have come to realize that they've broken your heart because of those choices, because of those mistakes. And that's why there's this need and this like rush. I feel like this energy of like just not slow energy, like just in a rush, in a hurry, like I need to get this message out, I need to ask them out, because they know how important it is, because if not, they could possibly lose you for good to somebody else. And they know, you know, that Seven of Wands was about fighting off the competition, showing I can be your emperor, don't go with anyone else, I can prove to you. And confidence is your key to success. And I think honestly, when you walked away, pile 4, or this separation happened, it did take their ego took a little bit of a hit. It did, because I don't think they're used to it. They're not used to it. They're used to like everything coming to them easily, and this time it was different. It was different with that. I'm taking a look at the Runner, you guys. I don't like the Runner. I don't like the Runner, and I don't like the Chaser. To be honest, those are my least 2 favorite cards. Yeah, well, part of some of them. I don't care for it. I want to clarify. Do I need to clarify it? Give me a second. Yeah, I need to clarify it. Let's clarify the Runner. I think like there's something else to that card, to be honest. I know, and I know some of you are like, well, they're gonna run or whatever. Okay, well, for some of them it might be that they are gonna run, and it's just the literal sense. But I'm not getting that type of energy from it. The Moon. Okay, so they're looking, their next actions with the Runner is they're looking to stop running. That's why I was like, when I get those little nudges, you guys, that's when I have to listen to them. And I know it's like, oh, it's just, this is what the card says. sometimes it goes beyond what the card says. And usually when it comes to reading cards, it is a lot more than just point blank. Sometimes it is, like the choices and mistakes is very clear as day, but that runner energy just did not feel like it for me. And that's what I go with. That's my intuition. And so they don't want to run anymore. They know if they do, they have that potential to lose you. Ultimately, they know if they do not do anything, if they don't take any action, if they don't come forward with any type of message or offering to you, they can lose you for good, and they don't want to. Yes, there is still this ego. There's still, you know, with the Emperor, I feel more so he's a little bit, can't have that ego present, and a little bit more strong-willed and authoritative and that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't care for the Emperor card. He does not look warm and friendly, and I do not want to give him a hug, frankly. So that's all it is to it. But it is where they do want to take care of you, but that ego is still where they need to work on it. And I think like they have to learn to tame that lion within. Okay, the rest of your cards, pile 4, new career path. So they are focused on their career. Harvest. Sorry, these cards move around. Meditate. Energy cleansing. So they are aware of this ego. They know that they need to heal because you're not going to put up with it anymore. They know that they broke your heart because of this ego, this energy. So they are focused on healing. They are meditating. They're trying to get answers. They're trying to be better for you. They want to prove that they can have, you know, they have everything it takes for you. So at the same time though, this new career path, they are focused on their finances and their career. So that also explains that King of Pentacles coming forward. Not just about wanting, being able to take care of you is also making sure that their finances and career is in order. So it goes hand in hand, right? And then we have the harvest. So it's waiting. They're waiting for that harvest. You don't pick, you know, the fruits and vegetables before they're ready, right? You wait until it's time to harvest them. So right now it's in the process of they need to heal, they need to clear their energy, they need to get a better place, they need to release this ego, or at least, you know, we don't fully release the ego. It's meant to be there, you guys. You don't kill the ego. It's always there. It's meant to protect you. But there's this balance of ego and spirituality. And that's what it is here. So your person needs to learn to control the ego and to not always come from a logical sense, you know, come from the mind, but learn to come again from the heart. So that's where your person is at, pile 4. Their next actions, they do want to come forward with an offering for you. It is where you might want to be a little bit careful depending on where they're at as far as their healing. I feel like they're a little bit impatient. That's what it is. That's what that rush and that like in a hurry energy I was getting before, because they don't want to lose you, but at the same time they know if they don't do anything they can lose you. So they're like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Take things slow. If anything, take things slow with this person. Give them the chance to fully cleanse themselves, to fully, you know, learn how to balance their energy and their heart and their mind so that it's in a better place and better for you and your relationship and your connection. And that's their next actions. They're focused on their career. They're focused on clearing themselves, learning from their mistakes. But they also want to reach out to you. And it might be that they might wait until, again, it's harvest time to come forward with that message. But ultimately, they do want to come forward to you and offer you something and ask you out. All right, so pile 4, that is where I leave you guys. I hope that resonated. If not, pick another pile. And if not, then if none of the piles resonate, it just means that you're not a part of the collective that I'm reading for. That's all there is. There's many different tarot readers online, and I feel like that's why, because we're all tuned into different collectives. Some of us are tuned into the same ones, which is great for you guys, because then you have more options. But if not, just, you know, that's all it is. And so that's what I have for you, pile 4. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and if you do, click on that bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card reading. Pile 4, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you are interested, by the way, if you're interested in a personal reading, I am going to be restocking my shop either later today or tomorrow morning. So if you are interested, the link is in the description box and I will be restocking it. So if it's not by today, might just want to wait till tomorrow. Either way, I'll be doing personal stuff. Okay, pile 4. Now I'm done. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.